Complete Satisfaction by Shepherdess Colette Butler. As I reflect back on a time when all I wanted to do was to be loved, I'm experiencing feelings of great relief that I'm no longer there anymore. I remember searching high and low and not being able to find anyone or anything. I remember searching year after year, month after month, week after week, day after day, and still not being able to find anyone to truly love me for me. I didn't realize that I had to first love myself before I could find anyone to truly love me. I didn't know what real love was until I took a look at my past, examined my present, and wondered about my future. Searching for someone to fill the void that dwelt deep inside the core of my heart and rested in the pit of my soul became overwhelming. My daily constant ritual, my consuming addiction, my overpowering need consumed my life. I never got tired of searching for someone or something because I was so consumed with needing this emptiness in the inner being of my soul filled. The majority of my life was spent searching for love. And then some of my teenage years were spent searching for the love that I thought I had, but I needed. I realized that in my quest to find quote unquote love, that I surrounded myself with people that didn't know how to love. They didn't know how to love because they had the same void that I did. I was comfortable around people because they loved only one thing: the moment. Whatever moment we were in, that's where we found contentment. If we were watching television and laughing, and we found that contentment in that moment. If we were shopping and going window shopping from store to store and then spending money in bargain stores, we were happy for that moment. If we were just walking down the street talking about people and the way they were dressing, acting, and carrying themselves, then that was our moment of happiness. I refuse to think about the tomorrows because thinking about tomorrow always made me sad. I didn't have anything to look forward to, therefore my tomorrows became filled with today's moments. Now, the same people that I hung around life with were users, abusers, lowlives, people that mistreated other people because they felt like somebody owed them something. I was a part of these people. They were my friends. We perceived in our own self-inflicted wisdom that other people were fake, self-centered, egotistical individuals with the capability of only loving themselves. Therefore, we didn't like people that weren't sick. Surrounding myself with sick people allowed me the ability to feel well, and I was okay around them. I didn't have to change around them. I didn't have to grow around them. It was those fake people that I had a problem with. Those people that had relationships but talked about their so-called loved one. Those people that seemed to be happy, yet they were so negative all the time. Those people that had stable employment, yet they were ungrateful to be employed. Those were the people that made me feel inadequate. Those people that had homes and cars and clothes and shoes, and those people that seemed to be successful, they made me feel like I was an imposter and I couldn't relate to them, so I stayed away from them. But my abusing, using low-life friends made it easier for me to be me. They accepted me for what I was and how I lived. They made it easier for me to find an excuse of a man, then another excuse of a man, and then another, and so on. The only thing this excuse of a man cared about was what he wanted from me and what excuses he had to make up for his incompetencies. But I really didn't care. I really didn't care about him except for what I wanted from him. And all I wanted was the void to be filled.